Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new to me, 21 Pilots joint that we're about to get into. I want to give a special shout out to my member of Patreon. Her name is Edie, and she has been taking me on my 21 Pilots journey. I also want to say I appreciate all the other 21 Pilot fans that continuously support, like, comment, hype the channel. Thank you guys so much, man. I'm really looking forward to continuously getting through their catalog. um I like the majority of what I hear, man. I like their story. I like and that's really what sells me from artistry, right? Like when you're an artist that really has like a real a real deal story and a real deal message, and you take negatives in life and make the most out of it till it becomes a positive, and then you share how to uh you share how to reach those goals of positivity to your fan base. I always love that. I think that that's amazing. So, without further ado, if y'all are ready to get into it, this is Backslide. But before we do, if you will, just take 2 seconds, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for me, and let's really get into this, man. Let's break this song down. This is 21 Pilots Backslide. Let's get into it.
I don't wanna. Rap race, place to place, adding weight. Tendencies on repeat and a benefit from a shoe with no lace. Take the seat with the crease in it. I don't mind if it's lonely. I don't mind if it's fair. I don't care, you control me, leading me anywhere. I don't.
All right, listen, this is what I want to say. From what I have noticed and what I have come to love about them, they have a very dope niche sound. They have a sound that doesn't really sound like much of anything. Like tone wise, vocally, in his uh blend of hip hop with rock is Linkin Park ish, but he kind of stands in his own when he does stuff like this. You know what I mean? This is very, very different. This doesn't sound like a whole lot of anything that I've ever heard, right? But it's dope. It's just dope. And then like hitting us with this lyricism is also it's doing him a lot of favors. This is the type of music that I actually really love from 21 Pilots, man. I like this. I want to run this back all the way. Let's do it.
Place adding. Rap race, place to place, adding weight. Tendencies on repeat and a
Rat race, right? It's like everybody's losing it, losing their minds, going crazy, trying to all get to somewhere. Don't even know where. We're just like all rummaging around trying to figure out is this even the place that we're supposed to be headed? Which can ultimately lead like what that does is it disorient disorient. What is it? What am I trying to say? Like it disengages you from your goals. So when that happens, there's bad tendencies that tend to take place, right? Bad tendencies in it. I like the way he throws that and that's to me, that's just creative genius because you're finding a different pocket to fit into, something that doesn't sound normal, something that doesn't sound like the rest, and you're garnering the attention and the relatability from the people by throwing these lyrics out there which people are going to hold on to and cling to. It's great. It's great.
place to place, adding weight. Tendencies on repeat and a benefit from a shoe with no lace. Take the seat with the crease in it. I don't mind if it's lonely.
I like that, man. Finding purpose in a shoe with no shoelaces, like with a crease in it. Like how are we supposed to find purpose with this? That's on top of uh, the backslide, right? Like you're already backsliding, but what am I supposed to drive to upslide if I can't even find purpose? Like, I can't find purpose. That's what that insinuates. Like, I can't find purpose. It's the same as like shoes with no laces with a crease in it. Not only can I not walk in these things, but they don't look good either. Ain't nothing pretty. Don't nothing make sense. Who cares if I backslide? I don't even mind if it's lonely. Like poetic. It's poetic. I like it, man. I like this.
With the crease in it, I don't mind if it's lonely. I don't mind if it's fair. I don't care, you control me, leading me anywhere. I don't wanna backslide to where I've started from. There's no chance I will shake this again. 'Cause I feel the pull, water's over my head. Strength enough for one more time. Reach my hand above the tide. I'll take anything you have. If you could throw me a line, I should have loved you better. Do you think that now's the time?
He's in the midst of talking about the backslide, talking about what it's like whenever you try to stop from backsliding. The minute that you face the fact that you have a problem, the minute that you say, you know what, I'm not going to backslide anymore, I'm going to start gearing up and chasing these goals that are in front of me. First of all, he's saying he doesn't even know if he has the energy to do that again. So is it even worth it? Like, I can't find purpose. I can't find strength, as in tying your shoes up, making it easier to walk, right? Ain't nothing pretty about it. Is now the time where I start talking about how I love you again, or is that just going to end up hurting me in the long run? And that's what that's what this is about. Just trying to figure out a way to motivate yourself and to feel inspired to stop backsliding. But when you're in the middle of the backslide, the devil tempts you with all of this. What's the point? You know what I mean? What's the point even? I can feel that, bro. And listen, that's when you really begin to feel frustrated with yourself. You begin to really feel frustrated with yourself because you don't have that it factor inside of you. You can't find the pull forward, and you become comfortable in the backslide. It's over my head. Even that, like, do you think that it's time that you should let go? I'm in over my head here. It's over my head. I can't make this decision. What I can tell you is that this is what I had. This is the conversation I had with my wife, all the way up to the point where I was getting sober. Once I got clean and I was off of the H, I was off of everything for, 30 days or so. That's when I began to like, oh no, I need you. I need you. I need you bad. Thank you for staying with me. Please don't leave me. Before that, it was, you have all these expectations for me. I'm never going to meet them. I'm never going to be this person that you want me to be. I'm never going to be this guy that you think I can be. Leave. Is now a good time to tell you, like, I'm headed towards destruction. I don't want that for you. And listen, to be quite frank, it's impossible to love others when you don't love yourself. It's impossible to showcase that love. You can feel the emotion, right? I felt the emotion, but I can't, that act of love, I can't actively love you when I have no pull. I don't want to, the water's over my head. I don't want to, I don't even want to get better. There's not enough motivational pull for me to want to get better here. You should leave. Is now a good time to tell you that? I feel this. It's over my head.
Bad place on $100 base. Kinda wishing that I never did Saturday. Is that a stain? You should change. Are you doing good? Did you solve all of your problems? Thanks for asking in a way, but accidentally uncovered a new one yesterday. What happened to...
I love this, like talking to the kid at the lemonade stand about all your problems. That's real, bro. That's real. Anybody that'll listen, hey, little boy, Listen. That's funny.
Today, is that a stain? You should change. Are you doing good? Did you solve all of your problems? Thanks for asking in a way, but accidentally uncovered a new one yesterday. What?
Did you solve all of your problems? Well, in a way, but then accidentally uncovered a new one yesterday. Now there's a new problem that I gotta face.
Happened to what I brushed under the rug? I used to be the champion of a world you can't.
He really has a lot of depth in his lyrics. I think that it probably goes over a lot of people's heads, to be honest with you, because like this sounds like it's radio friendly, but the depth of the lyricism here is dark, and I like it. I like dark music, man. What happened to what I brushed under the rug when he's talking about, did you get all your problems solved, big dog? Like, I did. I feel like I kind of did, but then I accidentally stumbled across another one. And then you start wondering what happened to the stuff you brushed under the rug because you never really took care of those problems. You never cleaned that dirt up. That dirt is still there, it's just hidden. Everything that's hidden eventually comes to light. And this is the loop. This is the rat race that he's talking about at the beginning of the song, right? You do better, you mess up. One step forward, two steps back. You take care of something, or you feel like you take care of something, maybe you hide it and you don't really take care of it, you don't really face the problem. And then another problem comes around. I'll take care of that later. No, here comes another one. Now you got a double burger right whammied in front of your face. He's got deep lyrics. I think it goes over a lot of people's head. Remember when NF Drop Let You Down? And it became this radio smash, bro. It's his biggest song still to this day. It made him famous. Before that, his music was very dark, twisted. That was his first like radio friendly record. That song is dark. And people are just in the song. Feels like we're on the edge right now. I wish that I could. That song is dark. Like I remember my daughter like loved that song, and I was like, I don't know if like I NF is my daughter's favorite rapper, but and I didn't know too much about NF at this point in time. Like she is the one that kind of got me into NF, introduced me to NF. But man, at that point in time, I'm listening to those lyrics and I'm like, I don't know if this is all right for my little 7-year-old baby to be singing like this. You know what I mean? But she loved it, and he has a really positive, dope message, so I don't mind it. But it was dark.
To what I brushed under the rug, I used to be the champion of a world you can't see. Now I'm drowning in logistics. I don't wanna backslide to where I started from.
Let's break that down a little bit.
Used to be the champion of a world you can't see. Now I'm drowning in logistics.
I used to be the champion of a world that you can't even see. Now I'm dealing with logistics. You know what that means? You know what he's saying? I used to dream big. I used to chase dreams. I used to do big things, chasing my dreams. I used to have a soul that was inspired, a heart that bled for my passion. And now I got to deal with all of these issues, bills, and, insert whatever life problem you have going on right there. Now I got to deal with all the logistics of life. Like what's logical. I used to be the king of a world you can't even see. I used to dream big. I used to chase dreams. Now I'm, working for the man and just doing my best to try to take care of these problems that continue to face me one step at a time. I need to feel inspired. I need to feel motivated to stop backsliding, to pull myself up.
Wanna backslide to where I started from. There's no chance I will shake this again. 'Cause I feel the pull, water's over my head. Strength enough for one more time. Reach my hand above the tide. I'll take anything you have. If you could throw me a line, I should have loved you better. Do you think that now's the time? You should let go. I don't mind if it's over my head. I don't mind if it's real. You should let go. It's over my head. You should let go. It's over my head. I don't wanna backslide.
This beat kind of hard, bro. And even the production here feels tense. You know what I mean? I like it. That's the type of production I actually like. You know, tense, uneasy, doesn't feel good. You know what I mean? But progressive at the same time. I think that they do a lot with their instrumentation process as well. I don't know, but when I hear music like this, it makes me think that the creators of it are putting just as much emphasis on the depth and the meaning that the instruments speak on as they are the lyricism. And that's something that I can really appreciate as well. I thought this was good, man. I thought this was good. It's a good overall it's a good overall message, right? Because if you are in that loop and you find the relatability here, this isn't just a song for you to sulk and cry to, right? The instrumentation of it makes you feel like, all right, I got to get up, I got to do something, even though it's tense, even though it's uneasy. And that's the key. It's like, no, I can't continue to backslide. No matter how tense or uneasy this road might be, I have to work my way through it one step at a time. Those logistics are going to come and you're going to attack them one step at a time. And that's where the one day at a time ideology comes from for addicts like myself. I took one day at a time, broke it down to where it's like a neurological science to me now. I apply it to everything, bro. I apply it to goals. I apply it to fitness. I apply it to work. I apply it to everything. One day at a time, one step at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 second at a time, bro. That is me. Listen, man, growth is a crooked line. Okay? It's not easy. There's nothing easy about growth. But if you attack it one step at a time, like what I'm saying, you will find progress. And when you hit that backslide and you start falling backwards, you really can feel like your progress has, like you haven't made any progress, but it's still there. You've still made that progress. You just have to, but the backslide makes you feel like you got to progress to reach your first progression again. And that's why it can feel so hopeless and unattainable. But if you just focus on the right now, one step at a time, 1 minute at a time, one day at a time, fall in love with the process of it all, as Kobe Bryant says. Fall in love with the process, worry about the outcome later. The outcome, don't let the outcome be what's important. Let the process be what's important, right? If you need to get off of drugs, fall in love with recovery, man. Fall in love with that process. If you're sober in 20 years, who cares? Worry about being sober today. I think that's the key. This is great. This is a great song, man. This is a good one by them. Edie, uh I like this style of 21 Pilots the most. Like, you know, there's a darkness to it, there's an edge to it. It's not poppy, it's deep. It's the instrumentation is coated in a deepness as well that I feel like I got to kind of figure out where everything is coming from. But I love it because I feel like there's a message in all of it. So shout out to 21 Pilots. This was really dope, man. This is one that I'll probably add to my playlist. Backslide. Very cool. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you smash like and subscribe on your way out. Give me a hype. Give me a comment. I would love to continue to progress throughout my 21 Pilots journey, man. I need all the love I can get in order to do it. So thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all on the next one. All right? Peace.